If you are 4 months and above into your postpartum journey, you are still breastfeeding, one thing you should know is you cannot take in anything oral because we don't want to risk anything happening to baby or the breast milk. The thing you can do for now is get hexane-free castor oil cold press. Look for hexane-free castor oil cold press. Then you massage it every now and then on your belly. When you're about to sleep in the morning, anytime you get massage it around your belly, your tummy area. You get your postpartum belt if you have, or normal waist trainer, you fix it. Another thing is that you have to do this DR exercise. Diastasis recti is a condition where the left and the right side of the abdominal muscle separate along the midline of the belly. What it simply means is that when a woman gets pregnant, this muscle gives way for the belly to become big, for baby to grow big until you give birth. Now, what happens is that after giving birth, those muscles become weak and there's a bulge or a huge gap it leaves. Now, what this diastasis recti exercise target is to close those muscles back, or to get it, even if you don't close it, you're able to get it back a little. What we don't know is that those women who have had multiple births, each time you give birth, you don't close that diastasis recti, you are likely to get hernia. If you've given birth to 1, 2, 3, and you did not correct your diastasis recti, the chances of you getting hernia is very high. And the only way you can get rid of hernia is by surgery, is going under the knife, having surgery to remove those hernia. Yes, it is advisable that every time a woman gives birth, about 4 months into postpartum, you start doing this little workout. Now, what I advise is that you go through the DR exercise. You choose the simplest one. 5 or 10 minutes, you should be done. Then, okay, you start building up to 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Each time you give birth, you don't close it. The muscle opens, it gets weaker, it spreads. The hole, the gap becomes very huge, very big. Most women mistake hernia or this diastasis recti to be belly fat. Most of the times you hear, my just gave birth 4 months ago, 5 months ago, I look like I'm already 4 months pregnant again. It is the gap that has created because of pregnancy. So what we are supposed to do is try and bring back the muscle back together, strengthen the core. These things our doctors don't tell us. Our doctors and nurses, they don't tell us. From the hospital, they are supposed to educate us about the diastasis recti exercise. In fact, the diastasis recti